Hey everybody, welcome back to Jordan Samuel Skin Talks. Can you believe it? It has been since New Year's Eve, or like Christmas time. I'm still not like real confident in my YouTube filming setup in New York. Light is coming this way, but the way the room is angled and places to sit and places to move. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, yay. I got some new glasses on, but we are not here for that. We're here for the launch of the Matinee Cream Cleanser. I am so excited. Launching a product pre-pandemic is a lot. Launching a product during a pandemic and all the hiccups and all of the hurdles and all of the delays, it's trying. And so I'm actually filming this video. I just got the 4-ounce size overnighted to me. I've had samples from the lab and other things from the lab, and I have the 1-ounce size, but this is actually the first time I'm holding. This is how like close, you know, to the wire we are with the launch of this. I had to have this overnighted for me to be here to film this. And for the launch that we will do on Zoom later tonight, which as you're watching this, that will already have happened or be happening. So anyway, all of this to say, this is in real time. It is whatever day it is, Tuesday, April 13th. The Matinee Cream Cleanser. And you know I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try. Oh, that sort of worked. That sort of worked. Okay, so Matinee Cream Cleanser. I created this for many reasons. A, we didn't have a cream cleanser in our line. But the cream cleansing step can really cross over many different skin conditions and skin types. For instance, this is going to be a brilliant second cleanse following one of our after shows for somebody that's dry, dehydrated, combination dry, sensitive, etc. This is also, though, going to be a great first cleanse for somebody that's maybe combination oily, even dare I say acne prone, because it's not an oil balm cleanser that you're going to need to remove with a washcloth. It's a rinsable cleanser. It has some oils in there, which is going to help break down your makeup and your SPF, but it's going to rinse clean, so there's going to be a less chance of friction. Same goes for rosacea. A lot of people with rosacea, the reason they don't like or love oil cleansing as much as others is because sometimes, even if product does rinse clean enough, they want to go in with a washcloth and they can't because it's going to create inflammation and irritation. That's where the Matinee Cream Cleanser is going to come in. It could also be your one and done. This has become my one and done. I know I was saying this like with every launch, this is my new favorite product. However, I'm not BSing by saying the Matinee Cream Cleanser has become my sort of all in. I'm not somebody that wears makeup. I do wear SPF, and I do double cleanse at night. And for me, this is then the perfect situation. I am also very sensitive, so I don't want to use the washcloth. So while yes, this is my favorite cleanser, I'm truly not saying that. It works for my skin conditions perfectly, where this is probably for the most part going to be my year-round cleanser now, with randomly peppering in one of the after shows around winter time. We're talking like January, February, and the Matinee Gel talking like July, August. So okay, we talked about why I created it. It comes in a 4 fluid ounce or 120 ml size, as well as a 1 fluid ounce 30 ml size. That now means that all 4 of our cleansers, the After Show Treatment Cleanser, the After Show Treatment Cleanser for sensitive skin, the Matinee Gel Cleanser, and the Matinee Cream Cleanser all come in a 30 ml 1 ounce trial size. Travel size if we weren't in a pandemic, but trial size. So if you're on the fence, you're not sure, you can start there, or maybe you are sure about this or sure about the other cleansers but want to try another one that you haven't tried previously. We have that for you. Okay, so we did sizes. 1 ounce size is going to be $14 US. The 4 ounce size is $28 US. Available on our website, shipping to the US and Canada. Free shipping over $22 in the US, free shipping over $150 in Canada. That also includes your customs as well and duties. I just want to put that out there. I'm trying to think of all the questions I'm going to get. The ingredient list will be up on the website, which will be linked below. The Matinee Cream Cleanser link will be linked below. That has the ingredient list. This is vegan. What else can I tell you? Featured ingredients: sesame seed oil, rosehip oil, green tea, chamomile, cucumber, and silt. So silt is a lovely sea clay that's purifying to the skin, but because of the trace minerals and trace elements, it actually really helps to strengthen the barrier and keep the skin hydrated as well. Then you have glycerin in there, you have aloe in there. As most of our products are, it is completely unscented. What you're going to smell is the raw ingredients. In this, the main thing you're going to smell is going to be that silt. It's sort of a spa-like purifying clay smell. It's the most luscious cleanser. Liz Alaska did a great Instagram live, I believe, about this, and I'll show you a little bit on my hand. But as you put this on and as you add water to it, it doesn't dilute it or go, you sort of get more life out of it, so a little really does go a long way. Obviously, you're probably going to want to use a little bit more if you're using it as a first cleanse than if you're using it as a second cleanse. It sort of explains itself. You're going to want to remove that makeup and that SPF, a little bit more cleanser for that. But let's jump into it. So I've already taken the seal off of this. You know I'm bad at this too, but I'm just doing this more for texture than actual amount to use. That's blurry. Is that any better? So it's a really, like, you can see it running a little bit. So it's not a milk in a sense that it's extremely lotiony, but it's not a stiff cream. It's sort of right in between. We worked on the texture of this for months and months. We actually nailed the formula down, and what we were spending time on was the texture. And so then as you massage it in, you can see it turns into this lovely, beautiful, smoothing, luscious cream, super gentle on the skin, sesame seed oil, rosehip oil, green tea, aloe, glycerin, chamomile, cucumber, silt. Has light emulsifiers, a really gentle surfactant, so this completely lifts up and rinses clean. The pH of this is set between 5 and 5.5. It usually, with all of the different batches we have done and then the final batch, it usually lives around 5.5. While we say we set it between 5 and 5.5, most companies do that. There's always a range that things are in. That is this for us. But I think for the most part, we've seen readings of 5.45, 5.48, 5.5, but just in terms of questions of the pH of the cleanser. Really, it's a mixture of sort of like a cream scent plus a little bit of that purifying silt. Really not noticeable at all. Rinses clean with cool water, rinses clean with lukewarm water. You can use a washcloth certainly if you want. You do not have to. That is the magic of it. I am using a washcloth now just to remove it from my hand so I don't get it everywhere. Like I said, a little goes a long way. I'm really going to encourage the use of either applying it to a wet skin, if it's going to be your second cleanse, if it's going to be your first cleanse, obviously a dry skin, but then eventually adding the water in to give it life, and it really spreads out and you get so much bang for your buck. I'm so excited. Like I said, I know I feel so silly being like, but this is my favorite. But it's my favorite because of my skin conditions. So my skin type, my skin conditions are combination dry, sensitive with a little bit of oiliness through the T-zones. Focus on the combination and focus on the sensitivities. And I'm somebody that doesn't wear makeup. That's why this for me is going to be great. Like tonight I have, you know, 2 layers of SPF on. This will be a double cleanse. This will be my first cleanse and this will be my second cleanse, starting with it dry hands, dry face. I'll then add water towards the end, rinse it clean. You can use a washcloth if that's what you would like to, and then I'll do it again on wet skin, using a little bit less for my second cleanse. When this video goes up, I'm thinking this video is probably gonna go up like an hour or half hour before this is actually on the website. So if you happen to see this video and it's not on the website yet, check back in like 30 minutes or an hour. I just wanted to get this video up so it is set up and ready for the launch tonight. But I am so excited to bring you the Matinee Cream Cleanser. We're coming up with a cleansing chart too, which is going to be so helpful in the next few weeks, which most of you that are here probably know. But it's just showing down the breakdown of dry, dehydrated, sensitive, oily, acne prone, and then sensitive or not sensitive, and where the 4 cleansers fit into that section. So it's a great starting point, it's a great guideline, but with that, I know there's dry people that use the Matinee Gel Cleanser and absolutely love it. So if it works for you, don't mind what we're saying, it's just a starting point and a great guideline. Remembering that we now have these in trial sizes as well. Yeah, and look for one, like for good measure, let's just do it again. Oh, look. Am I like an expert YouTuber now? When did this happen? You take some time off and now we're like back at it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you try the Matinee Cream Cleanser, I hope you love it. Again, if you have a cream cleanser in your regimen, there's no need to buy another cream cleanser. We will be here when it's your time to try this out. If cream cleanser is not your thing, then we have many other cleansers that probably are your thing, or will in the future. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. It's going to be few and far between, but even if I can get one video in a month, I would love that. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy for this launch. I'm happy for you to try it if it's your thing. And until next time, bye.